Hey, so it's been kind of a while since I posted a video. I'm fully aware of that, and I'm so sorry for that because I've just been so busy with life and everything kind of that's happened in the last 2-ish years that I haven't had time to post an update. Actually, I did. I posted a written comment on the first video, the one that blew up a lot. And I'm not sure if everyone sees that because I still get comments that think this is happening now, even though I posted the case is closed, everything is done. So I figured I just need to make an update video. I mean, I needed to do that anyway, and I've obviously been severely neglecting making this video because it's weird for me to talk about, but I have posted on Instagram that everything's fine, and yeah, but I realized not everyone follows me on Instagram. So yeah. So, well, basically, the case is closed. It's been closed since March 17th, I believe, of 2017. Everything is fine. But I realize I kind of need to explain that because there's a lot of people that kind of want to know, hey, what's up? Sorry, this is very weird for me to talk about. But yeah, so I'm trying to remember. Okay, we left off with the videos where we thought we were getting taken again. I was a crying mess, as any person would be in that situation. So we went to court, obviously thinking we were going to be taken away, terrified. And I remember telling the social worker, yo, I made videos about this. And I honestly think that the fact that the video blew up as much as it did has a lot to do with the case being closed, because they knew if they tried any illegal shady shit that I would post about it, and then 300,000 plus people would know about it, which is never good for shady businesses like that. And as we all know, the system does not put children's best interest or anyone's best interest at heart. All they value is money. They don't care about the people they hurt. All that matters to them is money. We're all aware of that. And if you're not aware of that, now you are. And if you're in denial about that, you're probably a very closed-minded person. And yeah, that was a little much. But so basically we went there, the case was closed, which was kind of extremely unexpected. We were expecting to have to go in there and defend ourselves, which it's a good thing that the case was closed because the amount of damage that they have caused to me, I mean, I was how old? I think I had just turned 14 when the case was closed. I'm 16 now. And I was literally a child. I mean, I still am a child, I guess, but I was literally a child. I was in middle school, and they damaged us. Every time someone knocks on the door or rings the doorbell, I still get afraid, and that's 2 years. Yeah, 2+ years later, I still have issues because of that, and it's not fun, especially when you weren't doing anything wrong. It makes you paranoid because obviously nobody did anything wrong when they tried to take us away, but that didn't stop them because obviously money over children. But where was I going with this? Sorry, I have a habit of rambling. Oh yeah, so we went there, the case was closed, we never have to see them again, which is amazing. You have no idea how much that has helped my mental health, because when all of this started, it was a few months after I got diagnosed with PTSD, which obviously made my anxiety absolutely out of control. I mean, I still struggle with PTSD, but it was awful during those times. I would have nightmares about being taken away constantly. I would have panic attacks. I was afraid to talk to any of the adults at school because I thought they were going to make a false report. And it was just awful. They do not help children. I'm sure that there are people who have been helped by them, but the amount of people that have been wrongfully taken away and just damaged by them is so much more than the people that have been helped. I can pretty much guarantee that. And they're just an awful... Ugh. So, yeah, that happened. The case is closed. We don't deal with dcfs anymore, but we will be taking them and multiple other people to court soon. I can't really get into that, but I'm sure you can imagine. Yeah. So we don't deal with that anymore, and I'm obviously so much better because I can just live my life without, even though I still get afraid when someone knocks on the door, I'm aware that we're not gonna have to deal with them again, hopefully. So that definitely helped, because having them they ruin everything. They don't help at all. All they do is tear families apart without caring about what happens, because all that they care about is money. I've said that about 1,000 times, but it's true and we all know it. So I guess I'm sure you all probably want an update on my life, because a lot of people have been asking. So yeah, I was doing online school when I made that video or videos, and yeah, I do like online school much, much better than public school. I know a lot of people had said things about it, like that it's not in my best interest for me to be doing online school, which, I mean, you're coming from a very, like, close-minded perspective when you say that, because you don't understand. This also has to do with DCFS. I was severely bullied at, I can't say the name of the city that I live in, but the city I live in is full of a bunch of impressionable, ignorant people. And when all of this happened to me, I was getting severely bullied because, of course, my grandma Marilyn, and who is also mentioned her in the video, and my aunt Cheryl Roberts, who is a horrible person, by the way, they kind of spread everything around, so everyone knew what was happening with my life, and they bullied me because of it. So it just wasn't the best place for me to be at, that public school. So I did online school for 2 years, my 8th grade year and freshman year, and then I decided that I would give going back to school another try, like back to public school, and that was this year, my sophomore year. I went to the high school I lasted a semester. It is awful there, and now it's like guaranteed that public school is just not for me. It's not the best fit, especially when you live in a town filled with people who, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just not the place for me. I'm not someone that likes to treat people badly or talk about them badly, and that's literally all that goes on at that school. Not to mention that not everyone, but a lot of the people there are just very close-minded, they're racist, they're homophobic, and I get easily bothered by hearing bad things about other people, so just being in that environment was awful for me. So I am now doing independent studies through my school, because it was too late. When I decided to leave, it was too late to get back into the online school I was doing. But next year, my junior year, I'm going to be going back to that online school, and I don't want to jinx it, but I'm probably graduating early. I'm working really hard to do that, so that's fun. But yeah, that's what's up. I plan on using this channel, like, as a normal YouTube channel, like, posting videos, and I am aware I'm filming on an Android right now, which is awful, but my iPhone broke, which is also a reason it took me so long to film this, because my phone broke. And yeah, nobody wants to see Android quality videos, so hopefully, I am trying to get a job right now, so hopefully that works. That's my cat. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get a nice camera. Maybe I'll even make some money from YouTube, and I'll get a nice camera and start filming with that. But I will be using this channel as like a regular channel and just posting about my life, but I felt that I needed to post this before I posted anything else, because I obviously owe you guys more of an update than just like a paragraph or two in the comment section. So yeah, and I also wanted to say thank you to everyone who has commented and shared their stories with me and just sent love, and I still continue to get so many sweet messages every single day, and I appreciate it so much. And obviously it's nice now, but it helped so much when we were going through all that. So yeah, I will be posting soon, so